As one of my mates, old Alan from Dragon Junction Mark 2 likes to say, I've already done a bit of this already. So let's start again. I was having trouble with the sun coming in and out, so hopefully I've sorted it, we'll see. So welcome to Robert's Train Set, but it's not about trains. It's more about making the videos of the trains. And I've got this Panasonic camera, which I've had a very long time, certainly before 2016. And it's a nice little camera, takes good photos, and it's not bad at videos. Its only fault is it doesn't refocus very quickly, but you can overcome that if you know that's going to happen. So I really like this camera. I take it to the shows now because it's nice and easy, nice and compact. You don't want great big bags and everything, especially if you go to like Get, we're going to on Saturday. You know, nice and small, and I take my little cube camera, the orange one. So been doing well. But recently, within a few months, the lead that you use to charge it, because you can't charge the battery out of the camera, and to download the video to the computer, albeit you can take the card out of the camera and put it in the computer direct, but I prefer it with this. So it went there. That's why it's got my sellotape on it, because it had actually broken there and it wasn't working. So I pushed it back and then taped it on, and it worked. Heath Robinson, I think, is the name, isn't it? So I thought, right, let's try and get a new one. So I went online, as you do, and yeah, I found a company that would do it, and it was called whatever it was. The sort of the invoice I got with the name of the company and their address, which I took with this camera, funny enough, off the computer. So this was the name of the company I saw on the internet, and they seem to be based in the Netherlands. So rather strange what's about to come up. And fine, I ordered it. It was, in the end, it was £20 for one cable, this one. And it is quite long, I must admit, a lot longer than the original. But that's all it was, one cable. So I thought, okay, you know, shouldn't be too long. So I'm going to show you a series of photos now that I've taken to show, you know, I've got it and I'm happy and it works, but just the palaver of getting it and whatever. So I'll show you the photos, I'll do a bit of voiceover to it. I hope you'll, if you see me at Gets, please come up and have a chat to me. I'll have a little badge on that I've made myself. And it'd be nice to meet you. And I've seen Julian from Station Road, who's come all the way from New Zealand to come to it. And he's just done a little video from the Royal Museum in York, where he showed us his favourite loco. And no, it wasn't Mallard. So have a look at his video, although you don't need me to prompt, he's a big channel. And of course we're also awaiting the arrival of Anthony and Joyce from America to visit the show. So yes, very international this time, isn't it? And there might well be some others from abroad as well. Another video of a new loco I've bought, which is going up on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Because if I do it on my normal time of Friday, I won't be here on the Saturday to answer comments if I get any. So we'll see. So I hope you'll enjoy. I'll just come back at the very end and do a few more bits of words. Something I'm quite good at, but not always. All right, see you in a minute. Bye. So this was the box it came in, and that's the size of the camera case. And it came from France, hence the French on there. If it is French, it might even be Spanish, I don't know. But, you know, big box, all this paper, absolutely ridiculous paper. And look, all for that little packet there. Yeah, absolutely mad. At least you can recycle the paper. And the actual thing was made in China. So yeah, crazy. And there it is in its little packet. So okay, got it out and saw that it worked, and it did. And this is what I still need the plug to charge it and everything, but yeah, I can now put the other one in a drawer. And as you can see, yes, it was actually split. It was, you know, even the connection cables were split, so it was not going to last that long. And the new one's a bit longer than the old one, so yeah, that'd be nice and easy. So I got this on the tracking for the parcel from the post office, and that's after it had been delivered. But what I'm going to show you next is what I was sent in an email and I wrote down for the delivery day. And as it came a day early, seemed rather silly. And as I say, the basic thing was £10.81. But when you add all the other bits in it, so £5.79 for a shipment, and then the VAT on top, and it comes to £19.92. So quite expensive. And this I couldn't believe. I had 7 pieces of paper with this little parcel. It's all declaration for the customs. Crazy, crazy. So let's go back to my ugly mug and I'll just finish this off. So back to my ugly mug, I'm sorry, but there we are. Yeah, here's all the papers I got with that parcel. I couldn't believe how much, you know. It's all about the common market, isn't it? Or, you know, European Union, crazy. But, you know, all that paperwork for something that was actually made in China. It's crazy. Anyway, I thought I'd just do this little bit. Comments will be welcome, you know. Hopefully I'll get some on it, don't know. And as I said earlier in the piece, I've got another video going up on Tuesday for a new, Thursday, at 7 o'clock on a new loco I've bought. And I've managed to get quite a few new locos. I've got another 2 after that one. One you've already know about, the Devon Bell one, but I've still got to sort that out, and I am doing it. I could have done it this afternoon, but I went up there and it was nearly 80 degrees again. And this is, you know, getting on to the middle of October. The weather is potty, isn't it? So, hope to see you at Getz. Going to be a great, weekend, although I'm only there on the Saturday. And we'll see, it'd be interesting to see the old 3 making tracks layouts together, won't it? That is huge, isn't it? 150 foot. So we'll see. So sign off now. I didn't think it'd be this long, but there we are. Bye everybody. Bye, and I hope to see you at Getz. Cheers.